And here's my, ooh, I need probably need some better lighting. Okay, hopefully that's an improvement. Oh boy. Now this is a collection I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I just didn't have enough to collect and work with. Anyways, that's my McFarlane Toys figure, and over there is the other Michael figure. Came with a 2-pack Evolution of Evil for display, for enjoyment. And anyways, I'll just get down to the HD sets. Most of these, actually quite a few of these are customized. Some of these are doubles, which you see here. So I'll get to the first set. This one, oh boy. So good that they actually came out with a complete set. HalloweeN, the original set, the first film. And I'm doing this just, today is the 19th. I want to do this in time for the movie, which I hope to see. Now for customizations, here's what I did. Just HalloweeN. This is just the 35th anniversary edition plus a new commentary. And this is the bonus disc, which I guess looks good. You know, it got the pumpkin cover and another pumpkin cover. It's fine. This disc is so good, it does not deserve to be inside Halloween 2, whatever. So that's that custom disc. Halloween 2, which does look a little different from the original sets. And it's basically untouched. It's Halloween 2, just them together. Halloween 3, the back. It's a slightly, I guess, underrated movie. If it was renamed as John Carpenter's Season of the Bitch, it'd be good. But to say this film sucks just because Michael Myers is not in it is a little shabby. It's the most Halloween of the Halloween movies, so that's one for the books. And here, just Halloween 3 and just Halloween disc 2. I'm not sure why. I guess I had to find something to put in there. And moving on from Halloween 4, it's still, now this isn't a custom case. You can see it's a little slightly bulky from the other ones because it's something I bought. It's slightly widened, shows a little bit of the spine, but I got it because I hate recyclables. I just like it, black disc and everything. Halloween 5 is also a custom disc. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. It's fine. It's a little too Friday the 13th, much like Halloween 4. It made him a little too much like Michael Myers. And this one, once again, 2-disc. Theatrical cut and the producer's cut. They call it the producer's cut because the director did not give a damn about making a movie. He just gave a shit about his 3-movie deal. Now, the producer's cut does make sense, but much like Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, it degrades the Michael character even more. I mean, it does make more sense, but I don't know, the ending kind of just drabbles in it or something. Halloween Water. And this is an empty disc jacket. What I wanted to do is buy the original Blu-ray version or HD version of Halloween H2O from Echo Bridge. Apparently, although this does have a 235 widescreen feature, but the Echo Bridge version has a more open version. It's like James Cameron's Avatar. It's in a 1:8 ratio, but it's a wider ratio. You see more on the top and bottom like that, which I don't mind. Halloween Resurrection. It's, for what it was worth, it had a fine premise, but having Busta Rhymes doing some moves has just killed it. Not sure why they included only the knife and not Michael. It's funny. I guess Michael didn't want anything to do with this movie. HalloweeN, Evil as a Destiny. Whatever. Now this was a little different. I kind of repackaged this from my original set, which you can see here. This is not the disc cover that comes with it, so I switched it because it just looks good on the black background. I have no idea why they included her as a disc cover. It's just, I don't know, this doesn't look right. And of course, last and certainly the least, is HalloweeN Chew, which, okay, the first 20 minutes is fine, but the rest is just shit. And this cover, it's like the first Halloween remake. It's just the same cover. It's just boxing together. I guess it kind of, all the other discs had their own disc art for the specific release, and I guess for good reason. This is the booklet that comes with it. It shows like pretty much everything. I'm sure most of you who see box sets can see this more clearly and stuff. And it also gives out a list of what the hell's on the bonus disc. So put that in there. Put all this shit in the rest. All the rest of this in here. Halloween music playing in the background because it's moody. And of course, the side cover, top cover. Damn it. The bottom cover, which is nothing but the ratings, and R is good. The side or back of it, which says all the covers, and just the spine. Put in Michael. Michael, you bastard. This Michael has a broken right foot. It doesn't barely stand. Now on the regular HD collections. This is a 35th anniversary edition, of course, in case you were blind. And all the special features. They repackaged this and included a booklet. It was just the same booklet as just this version. You know, all the pages different. It's nothing different. Just a different book. And of course, the disc is somehow housed in a sleeve case with just the same kind of cover. Oops, if you can see. It's hard to see the camera while paying attention at the same time. And that's just how it looks. HalloweeN 2, 35th anniversary edition. I got this when it came out. However, it's a bit controversial because the beginning of the film is a little gypped. The originally is supposed to read Universal Pictures presents. It's supposed to read Mustafa Akkad presents, but they removed that and put in their own custom Universal Pictures presents, and you can see how they customized that in the movie. But this does include a actual documentary film called Terror in the Isles. It was narrated by Donald Pleasance, and it's a horror documentary. And there it is. Back to it. And this one I had on HD DVD in an HD DVD case because it just looks good that way. It says just cobalt blue. It's emptied. I use it to customize it. I had it for a while before switching to the box set. Same thing with HalloweeN 5, the HD version. It's empty, of course. I just have it in a red clamshell case because why not? It looks good. And then this one, HalloweeN. Yeah, this one I just, for the collector's sake, and to check out that new documentary, which was good. Empty, of course, in a older HD case. And this piece of shit I also got on on the internet because reasons. I put in a clear case because you can see it better, and I don't know why. I just collected it. Now onto the DVDs, and this was probably the most sought after Halloween horror collectible at the time of its release. It was a limited edition. It was just like the original DVD set, but it was a limited edition. And this is the second copy I bought at a FYE. The first copy was just had the disc, and the other ones, but it didn't have anything else. Television version, which I enjoyed. And this seemed to include like everything. Whoever the hell owned this previously must have took the liberty to have everything in it, or before he sold it. And this is the back of it. Excuse me, I just put it right there. This, which was not in the first copy I bought. Sorry, bad lighting. Whatever. And it also included a postcard, which I did not seem to think it had. And this is one of the pictures you find in the limited edition sets. Even went so far as including even the original sticker tag, and as well as the HalloweeN kit. And this is my receipt that I got. And that's kind of surprising. So in a sensible way, I got an entire complete set of this, which is I'm very adamant that I'm a very collectible guy. And that's my Halloween limited set. Now on to some custom shit. HalloweeN, just the original version, but it's in a slipcover, which I like. But it comes with the original, well, actually second reissue Anchor Bay release of the film. Just that I don't know why I bought this particular set, but I'm gonna open up anyway. And of course, in this disc one is the pumpkin set. I know it's weird, but it comes with the original postcard, original insert, and also the original booklet insert. This is I bought this Anchor Bay version, the booklet here, and it's just nothing really much. It's just shows some pictures, and that's all. And 9 chapter stops. Why would they have 9 chapter stops? It's really weird. And some of these pictures make on DVDs, like this one made on the back of the limited edition DVD. And this, of course, is just the original DVD, just the remastered set. Now I don't think this is the original remaster. Apparently, the original first release Anchor Bay release of this included the most worst, the worst transfer you can ever possibly think of. So why would I buy this copy to, already be aware of it? I don't know. Oops. But when I took a look at the film quality, it was actually, well, not stellar, but it was actually pretty decent. My guess is that this is a reissue, a re-release, and the transfer of this copy is actually probably one of the original Laserdisc masters. But that's just my speculation. And then Halloween 25th Anniversary Edition. I bought this on the week of release. If you can see, God, I wish I had better lighting in here. And of course, the disc, the second disc, and this is a little interesting. This I made in a custom set years ago based on a Halloween 1 and 2. I copied this on VHS like in 1996 on the USA Network. For those of you too young to remember or too old to give a shit, there's just the Halloween sets. Now, Halloween on the USA version was just eviscerated. It has the bonus scenes, but there's a lot of shots and cuts that were just removed. And then followed afterwards is Halloween 2, which was very tame on the violence. Pretty much almost all the violent cuts are actually in there. The only thing that's actually removed It's just a few minuscule minor violent shots and, swearing and, the hot tub scene. And of course, I also included some of my own like QVC spots. A long lost fan film. I only got like the last 6.5 minutes of it. It's a film by Michael T. Stokes, and I have no idea what it was. It's something I just caught. This is just a VHS to DVD dub, so I have it anyway. Of course, the booklet. A little hand of whatchamacallit. You've probably seen an unboxing of this before, but I'm going to show you anyway. Just a booklet on how they made the film, as if you need another booklet. And it's a little bluish, which is weird because this new transfer, this HalloweeN transfer, actually removes the bluish tints from the original film. Not sure why they did that. And this one, Halloween 25 Years of Terror, a documentary. I like the slipcover, but if you look closely, the printing doesn't seem to match, or I guess something happened to the manufacturers and the coloring got a little discombobulated. But it's a good slipcover. I like it anyway. This, of course, is also custom, and I'll show you why. Now, this, of course, I said the last edition was the pumpkin cover. This is now the mask covers, and this is why. A mask booklet, a mask cover. There's, and of course, I know it's an anniversary set, but I included a Halloween movie in here because why not? It would make makes a nifty 3-disc set if you look at it. And of course, the feature presentation and bonus materials. And although the first disc cover, if you can see it clearly, has an orangish tint, this one has a grayish tint. And anyways, this... Anyways, about that. This includes the booklet, or whatever it is, the insert. Just a 2-page turn note. And of course, I included the original Halloween slipcover because the movie's in here, so why not? I'm a collector's fanatic. And this, of course, is a comic book, which is fine, but I'm not really interested in it at all. And that's my little set, and damn it, what the hell happened? I don't know. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. As long as it turns, it's fine. And the rest of these, I think, actually no, these are just, I put these in here just because they're collector set. Now this came with the slip cover. With this one, it's all bright and glowy and it has a negative tone to her, and it's empty. It's all empty. Same thing with this one. This was a pumpkin cover. This was I got this just because I like to collect it and stuff. This is it's supposed to mimic the limited edition, but it's not a limited edition. It just has like an animated front cover to it. And of course, it's just empty like always. I bought this at FYE for just like $9. I'd say it's worth it because I'm a collector fanatic. And this peculiar one, this is where I customized it. This is where I dubbed pretty much all of my Halloween movies I had in VHS, just copied in the DVD. You can see the special features, what I had in there, at least currently. Halloween's 2 and 3. Halloween 2 it's redubbed on a channel. Halloween 3, or Halloween 3. Yeah, it's from a VHS thing I taped like years, like in '93, I bet. Halloween Curse of Michael Myers, and Halloween 4 and 5, and that one is supposed to be Resurrection. And also, because it's customized, I decided to customize the cover. Yeah, I printed out on a page, and it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, I like this cover, although all this is just cheaply printed. It still comes out like that. Yeah. I'll put it back in later. And then now it comes to some custom DVDs. Halloween 2. This is a glow-in-the-dark version I found at Walmart. I bought it just because it's a slipcover, and I like slipcovers. I'm a sucker for them. The Scream Factory or Shout Factory special edition version. Now, I like the slipcover too. That one I'll be getting that shortly. But I don't know, I like this version a little better. And this, of course, has a collection of some other Halloween movies. This is a Good Times feature. The Good Times version had a slipcover, which is fine, and got my receipts. And of course, the Halloween 2, of where the slipcover came from, is just a Universal's disc, but it was just this one was the first release. This is the second release, and it was just anamorphic. That was it. Disc 1 and disc 2 and 3, or disc 3 and 4, are all these. Now, these are a little different from the big box set. These are up close. The original ones, as you saw, were a little bit farther away. Halloween 2, while the Halloween 2 music is playing. Halloween 3, Season of the Bitch. And this, fortunately, I think recently is completed. And the reason why is because it included the insert, which I wanted. And Halloween 3 is here, and the original Halloween 3 disc. It's non-anamorphic, no features, but I didn't care. I just wanted a slip cover because reasons. Halloween 4, now this is a DivMax version. Now originally this DivMax version had a insert, but it didn't. So I just printed mine out from the original HD version. And this is empty because I wanted to wait to get the Halloween 4 either original DVD or maybe 10, if I could find it for a cheap price, and just put it in there to collect it. But for now, it's just the DivMax version and the HD version. So that's a nice little set. And of course, Halloween 5, the DivMax version. Nice front and back covers, I'd say. And the spine. This is also complete custom because it included the original. Well, it's not from the tin, but it's from the DVD. And the insert, which I like, including chapter selections. Ooh, if you can see. And of course, Halloween 5 original DVD, plus the DivMax and HD versions. So yes, I'm a collector's fanatic. And then, yeah, Halloween Resurrection. I'm not sure why I got this DVD. I guess it was just a long time ago. I just want to find something to complete my collection. Quite weirdly. The back. Now, basically, I like the premise of this movie. I like the idea of just going through the Michael Myers house, and the intro is fine, but this rapping bastard, he just fucked it all up. He cannot act. He acts through his teeth and lips too much. Anyways, here's the disc. It's a slightly 2-disc set. Sorry I got interrupted. And this is Halloween Resurrection, my thing I dubbed from VHS. This is in my original little custom set, but I put it in here because this version is the full screen pan and scan version. And since Halloween Resurrection was filmed in Super 35, when it came time to home video transfer or just VHS transfer, they actually enlarged a couple scenes. So although you may not see the picture from left and right, but you see more on the top and bottom, a little ironic. Backstory Halloween, H2O spots because reasons. And included the stupid promo I put in there, an insert with the chapter selection. It's just almost the same style as the back of the case. And I put this in here just to, I don't know, fill up room, I guess. And this Halloween, I'm not sure why the hell I bought this. And oh shit, I also forgot something else too. I have a large collection of this thing. Anyways, yeah. Halloween, this is Now I rebought this because it had a slip case. It's a little, it looks, has a little bit of wear to it, but I don't care. I just like the slip cover, the back of it, and whatnot. And of course, now it's the original, just original 2-disc special edition, or in this case, a 4-disc custom DVD that I made. And this is disc 1. Now, this disc cover was in the Halloween box set, but it just looked irregular, so I switched it. And it looks like disc 1, disc 2, it just doesn't look right. The special features disc and the pan and scan. Now, much like Halloween H2O and Resurrection, this was filmed in Super 35, and the full screen version gives out bonus, I don't know, like extra room on the top and bottom when it's pan and scanned. So I got this instead. So yeah, it's fine. I'm not sure if I'd really watch this on the basis. It was kind of crummy, but it's not really that bad compared to its sequel. And this one, not to move that guy. And this, of course, the 3-disc unrated set. And yeah, technically it is 3-disc because it included just all my receipts and whatnot, price tags, the unrated version, special features, and Michael Lives, the Michael Lives DVD now. So yeah, that's my own custom shit case. And this, yes, I bought this because of reasons. I don't know why. I just want to collect it. This is the unrated set, but it's customized to include Halloween 2 Blu-ray, which I had. It still had some residue on it from a sticker. And Halloween 2 theatrical cut and unrated cut. And much like Halloween 6, the unrated version may make more sense, but Halloween 2 theatrical edition, but the director's cut kind of fucks up Michael. He doesn't wear his mask all that much, and he talks. This one, I don't know. It's a little lacking, but I don't know. It's weird. It didn't feel like you were watching a Halloween Myers movie. It just felt like just a random horror movie. It works as a horror movie, but not as a Michael Myers Halloween movie. It just doesn't work. I got the Blu-ray version off Amazon, that's my packing receipt. And now we come to I'm going to move this guy here for the time being. And now we move on to these, which are emptied. This is just original slipcover from the Scream Factory. And it includes, yes, the original Halloween 2 that was in that Halloween 2 slipcover, the Universal Pictures re-release. And this is what it was. It was nothing new, just a new transfer, anamorphic, and production notes and whatnot. And it's empty. All of these discs are now, these covers right here are all emptied. I'm just putting in there because I like to collect stuff. Halloween 3, the Silver Shamrock edition, and that's a guilty pleasure for me because of reasons. Actually, the custom art is fine. It looks like he's puppeting or something. The spine, the back cover, which is nothing new. And under here is the theatrical cut of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 because I had to put this somewhere. The spine theatrical edition. And the back is just the same as the original unrated cut. Wait, hold on, no. Yes, Halloween 2, one I bought recently, I think about a few months ago. This is the original Halloween. This is a re-release. This was originally in a snap case, but now it's in a custom case. It's fine, although it's borrowing some scenes from the first Halloween movie. I'm not sure why they did that. The back of it. I do like the shadowy image of Myers, although I'm not sure if it's the original mask used in the film, and it's empty, of course. And this, of course, I recently bought, I think a few weeks ago or last month. It says widescreen. They used the image from Halloween 2 and just customized onto this one like a VHS release. And this has no special features. It's just non-anamorphic, the movie, but it did have an insert with it. So I bought it because I'm a completist. And this I bought at FYE. It's a re-release or I think a re-release from the Halloween 5 tin, and the spine. And here's the back. It's slightly interesting. Now, of course, it has full frame presentation, which means it's open matted. It makes the widescreen look cropped. It's like Sam Raimi's Evil Dead. When they try to widescreen it, they just crop it. It kind of feels like that. But it does include whatever the hell is in here. I'm guessing this is probably a miniaturized version of the booklet included in the tin set. At least that's what I'm assuming. But this has some nice production notes. I'm not sure why they would not put this as an insert or something. I don't know, probably save time and money or something. Well, that was my entire Halloween collection, and I hope you enjoyed it to a point. I'm going to put this guy here because why not? And that's my Halloween set. I don't know, if I looked at a lot of Halloween sets. Lots of people have their own Halloween sets, and they have theirs, and here's mine, and see you later.